It's workout time. Are you ready for today's workout? Let's dive in. 3, 2, 1. Crunch. How to perform. Lie on your back with your knees bent and legs together. Place your hands behind your head, keeping your elbows wide. Exhale as you contract your abdominal muscles to lift your shoulders off the floor toward your knees. Pause at the top, then slowly lower back down and repeat with control. Target area, upper abs. Benefits: isolates and strengthens the upper abdominal muscles. Enhances core stability. Proper form tips: engage your abs, not your neck or shoulders. Use slow, controlled movement for maximum tension. Pro tip: hold the contraction at the top for 1 to 2 seconds to increase muscle activation and time under tension. Mistakes to avoid: jerking the neck or pulling with your hands. Using momentum instead of core strength. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 25 reps. 2, 1. Rest time. Next exercise. 2. Air bike. How to perform. Lie flat on your back with your hands lightly supporting your head and legs lifted off the floor. Bring your right elbow toward your left knee while straightening your right leg. Switch sides in a controlled pedaling motion, keeping your core fully engaged throughout. Target area: obliques and overall core muscles. Benefits: strengthens the core and improves muscular endurance. Defines obliques for a more sculpted waistline. Enhances coordination and core control. Proper form tips: keep your abs tight and your lower back pressed to the floor. Pro tip: keep your feet elevated and off the floor at all times to maintain full core engagement. Mistakes to avoid: rushing through reps. Maintain quality over speed. Pulling on your neck instead of activating your abs. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 20 to 30 reps per side. 2, 1. Rest time. Next exercise. 3. Russian twist. How to perform. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet planted slightly apart. Lean back slightly to engage your core and clasp your hands over your chest. Exhale as you twist your torso to one side, squeezing your obliques. Return to the center, then twist to the opposite side. Target area: obliques and overall core. Benefits: strengthens the oblique muscles and improves rotational stability. Enhances balance and posture. Helps define the waistline and build a toned midsection. Proper form tips: keep your back straight and core tight throughout the movement. Move through your torso, not just your arms. Pro tip: lift your feet slightly off the floor for an extra challenge and deeper core engagement. Mistakes to avoid: rounding your back or leaning too far back. Moving your arms without rotating your torso. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 20 to 30 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 4. Seated abs circle. How to perform. Sit on the floor with your palms placed slightly behind your hips for support. Extend your legs and lift them a few inches off the ground. Engage your core and draw controlled, circular motions with your legs, first clockwise, then counterclockwise. Target area: lower abs and obliques. Benefits: strengthens the entire core, especially the lower abs. Improves control, balance, and abdominal endurance. Proper form tips: keep your back upright and chest lifted. Engage your core and maintain smooth, steady circles. Pro tip: perform the circles slowly. The slower the movement, the greater the core activation and burn. Mistakes to avoid: leaning too far back or collapsing your chest. Using leg momentum instead of controlled core movement. Letting your legs drop too low or lifting them too high. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 circles per side. Rest time. Next exercise. 5. Sit-up twist. How to perform. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, slightly apart. Clasp your hands together above your chest. Exhale and engage your abs to sit up, then twist your torso to bring one elbow toward the opposite knee. Pause briefly, then inhale as you return to the starting position. Target area: upper abs, obliques, and core stabilizers. Benefits: builds upper ab strength, enhances rotational core power and control, helps sculpt the waistline and improve balance. Proper form tips: keep your feet grounded and your core engaged throughout. Use your abs to lift and rotate, not your arms or momentum. Pro tip: focus on the twist at the top to fully activate your obliques. Mistakes to avoid: rounding your back or straining your neck. Forgetting to twist: don't just sit up straight. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 20 to 24 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 6. Leg in and out. How to perform. Sit on the floor with your hands slightly behind you for support and lean back slightly. Extend your legs straight without letting them touch the ground, then bend your knees to bring them toward your chest. Keep your core tight and repeat in a smooth, controlled motion. Target area: lower abs, hip flexors, and core stabilizers. Benefits: strengthens the lower abs and tones the hip flexors. Improves coordination and abdominal engagement. Proper form tips: keep your chest lifted and back straight. Rely on your core, not your arms, for control. Pro tip: pause briefly at the extended position to add intensity and deepen the muscle burn. Mistakes to avoid: letting your feet touch the ground between reps, rounding your back or collapsing your chest, relying too much on your hands for support. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Rest time. Next exercise. 7. Oblique rotation. How to perform. Stand upright with your feet shoulder width apart and clasp your hands together above your head. Rotate your torso clockwise in a controlled motion, engaging your obliques as you twist. After several reps, switch to counterclockwise, maintaining core tension throughout. Target area: obliques and core. Benefits: tones the waist and strengthens the side abs. Builds better posture and stability through the trunk. Proper form tips: engage your core muscles with each twist. Maintain a tall, upright posture. Pro tip: hold a light dumbbell, water bottle, or medicine ball to add resistance and intensify the movement. Mistakes to avoid: rushing through the motion instead of controlling each rotation. Slouching your upper body. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 20 to 30 reps. 1. Rest time. Next exercise. 8. Mountain climber. How to perform. Start in a high plank with arms straight and palms under your shoulders. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Drive one knee toward your chest, then switch legs quickly in a running motion. Target area: lower abs, core, shoulders, and cardiovascular system. Benefits: burns calories while toning your core. Enhances cardiovascular endurance and agility. Proper form tips: maintain a flat back and tight core throughout the movement. Keep your hips low and avoid bouncing. Move with speed, but don't sacrifice form. Pro tip: try doing mountain climbers in intervals for a great fat-burning finisher. Mistakes to avoid: letting your hips sag or rise too high. Placing your hands too far forward or back. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 20 to 30 reps per leg. Rest time. Next exercise. 9. Flutter kicks. How to perform. Lie flat on your back with your arms by your sides, palms facing down. Lift both legs slightly off the ground. One leg goes up while the other stays slightly lower. Alternate your legs in a quick, scissor-like motion while keeping your core tight and movement steady. Target area: lower abs. Benefits: builds core endurance and enhances stability. Boosts lower body coordination and control. Proper form tips: keep your lower back pressed firmly into the floor. Maintain a smooth and controlled pace. Avoid jerky movements. Engage your abs throughout to protect your spine. Pro tip: keep your legs closer to the ground without touching it to maximize tension and intensity. Mistakes to avoid: letting your feet drop and touch the floor. Arching your lower back. Kicking too fast and losing form. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 30 to 40 seconds. Rest time. Next exercise. 10. Oblique crunch. How to perform. Lie on your right side with your right arm extended and palm down for support. Place your left hand lightly behind your head. Bend your legs at about a 30-degree angle from your torso. Engage your obliques to lift your head and shoulders, keeping the movement controlled. Pause briefly at the top, then lower back down. Switch sides and repeat. Target area: obliques, side abs. Benefits: helps sculpt and define the waistline. Improves core strength and rotational stability. Proper form tips: engage your core throughout the movement. Focus on twisting from your torso, not just moving your arms. Pro tip: pause for a second at the top to maximize oblique engagement. Mistakes to avoid: rushing through reps. Control each movement. Straining your neck. Let your obliques do the work. Recommended sets and reps: perform 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps per side. Workout complete. Amazing job everyone. This is your complete abs workout plan summary to help you burn belly fat and sculpt a leaner, more defined core, right from home, with zero equipment. These 10 highly effective bodyweight exercises are designed to activate your entire core, boost calorie burn, and support fat loss. Add them to your daily routine and take a powerful step toward a stronger, shredded midsection. Before you go, ready to push your results even further, check out our video on top 10 best triceps exercises for bigger arms to grow serious upper body strength. And don't forget forget to explore our abs workout playlist to keep your core training on track. Tap the end screen and start leveling up today. See you there.